I'm Paco, and you're watching Bad Witch Bud. Welcome back, or welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going over 4 book series I want to finish in the year of 2024. My main goal this year is to knock out a lot of my series, but I want to prioritize these series. So these are 4 series that I've already started. I've read only the first book in each of these series, and they are pretty hefty series. I think 1 book is a trilogy, 2 are trilogies. No, I think 3 are trilogies and 1's a quartet. So we are going to get into it. So the first book I have is The Halfling Saga, which starts with A Broken Blade by Melissa Blair. This book follows Kiara, who is a half-elf. And in this world, the humans have basically conquered the land of the elves, pretty much wiped them out. And anybody who is discovered to be a half-elf is conscripted to, like, the females are conscripted to join the army, and the men are, like, put to work. And Kiara is the blade, so she's, like, the top fighter of the army, and she is forced by the king to have to hunt down the shadow, but she, like, hates working for the king. If you are a fan of Throne of Glass and you do not like Sarah J. Maas as a person anymore, and you don't want to support her, but you still want that, like, you like the vibe of the characters, this has a very, I would say, check this out, because Kiara has a very, not copying or anything like that, just the same energy feel as it, and I really liked it. Like, Kiara, I feel like it's kind of who Selena wanted to be, at least in the beginning. I've only read the first book, and I really enjoyed it. I am going to be knocking the series out first. So yeah, I'm very excited to get to the rest of the series. Next series I have is the Atlas 6, the Atlas Paradox. I think this is 3 books. But this book is about 6 sorcerers or magic users that go to this finishing school. It's not finishing school, it's like a project after college, like to masters or something like that. They're part of this program where they have to work in this library, the Atlas Library. I think it's called the Atlas Library. It's been a minute since I read the first book, but they are poor and they have to do a project, and they all have like different magical abilities. That's all I can really say about it. It's dark academia, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the characters. I thought were really great. I wanted to read this series last year, but I didn't get to it. So one of my priorities is to get to this trilogy. The next book series I have is it's called the what? What is this series called? You think I would know this? Oh, The Drowning Empire by Andrea Stewart. This is a trilogy. The Bone Shard Daughter starts it off, and this has bone magic. It follows a princess who wants to take over, but she doesn't really know the magic that she needs to rule, and then also follows a smuggler and, I believe, a royal's daughter. And it's very politically intriguing. The first book was interesting. I want to finish out the series because I want to read other books of Angela Stewart's work, and I want to just knock out the series. I thought the first book was pretty interesting. The world was interesting. The magic system was cool. It was bone magic, so I want to knock out this trilogy. The final trilogy I have is The Burning Kingdoms, and that starts with the Jasmine Throne. So it follows Princess Malini, who is banished by her brother to this like prison, and one of the nuns or cleaners of this prison is Haria, who has her own not Haria, Priya, who has her own secrets, and it is about these 2 women. It is about this kingdom, and it's just about a lot of stuff. It's really good. The first book was great. I'm gonna have to reread this. Of all 3 books that all 4 series that I have to read, I will probably have to reread The Jasmine Throne, because it's been forever since I read it. But I really enjoyed book 1, and I've been wanting to knock out the series forever, and I just never got to it, so I'm prioritizing it this year. So those are the 4 series that I want to prioritize this year. If you guys have any series that you're like, I want to knock out, let me know. Maybe we can help each other out. Like I said, I think the order I'm going to go in is Halfling Saga, and then maybe Jasmine Throne, Bone Shard Daughter, and then the Atlas 6. I think I'm going to map it out of how many books I have, because this is 3, so this is 2 books left. This is 2 books left. This is 3, so I'm going to be reading book 1, and this is, I believe, 3, because 4 books altogether, and so this is 4. So I need to do the math, because bitch can't think mentally. But yeah, I will get back to you guys on that. later in the year. We'll maybe do a check-in at the halfway point to see how much of these books I've read and what I thought of the series overall. But I will check in with you guys next time. This is a very short video, but I will see you guys later. Bye!